Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
It's not really a happy Friday for baseball fans, Justin Ellick.
No, it's not, Noam Layden, at least in this fair city. Both the Yankees and the Mets have fallen. We'll go a little bit deeper into it here. Start with the Yanks in Cleveland. They were stunned by the Guardians in the form of Cleveland sluggers John Kenzie Noel and David Fry, who hit respective game-tying and game-winning home runs for Cleveland in the 9th and 10th innings that granted the Guardians a 7-5 win in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series, pulling the Guardians to a 2-1 deficit in the best-of-7 series. Cleveland's season was on the brink after Aaron Judge hit a 2-run homer off all-star closer Emmanuel Clase, and Giancarlo Stanton followed with a solo drive in the 8th to give the Yankees a 4-3 lead. Judge homered in Game 2, but was batting just .143. That's 3 for 21 with 8 strikeouts this October before coming to the plate against Clase, the AL saves leader and MLB's most feared reliever. After falling behind 1-2 in the count, Judge sat back and drove a 99-mile-an-hour cutter from Clase the opposite way to right, the ball just clearing the outfield wall. The Yankees, who had been held to 3 hits over the first 7 innings, were still exchanging hugs and high-fives when Stanton crushed a 1-2 slider from Clase, sending it over the center field wall. But alas, the Guardians had a little bit more magic in their bones than the Yankees. Game 4 is tonight in Cleveland, with Luis Gil set to get the start against Cleveland righty Gavin Williams. First pitch scheduled for 8:08 p.m. from Citi Field. As for the Mets, fresh off Wednesday's blowout at the hands of the Dodgers, they managed to get blown out once again last night in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series against Los Angeles. The final score 10-2 in a loss that puts New York in a 3-1 series hole. Mark Vientos provided a rare highlight for New York, hitting his 4th postseason homer in the first inning off rookie Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But the Mets, who were 14-2 in their past 16 games at Citi Field when they arrived back home on Wednesday, were blown out on their own turf for the second successive night. New York has been outscored 30-9 in this series, including 9-0 in the opener and 8-0 in Game 3. Game 5 is this evening at Citi Field, with David Peterson set to make his first playoff start for New York. After pitching well out of the bullpen this postseason, Jack Flaherty is scheduled to pitch for Los Angeles in what will be a 5:08 p.m. first pitch from Queens. Now to Week 7 of NFL action getting underway, with the Denver Broncos improving to 4-3 on the year with a 33-10 road victory over the now 2-5 New Orleans Saints on Thursday Night Football. Locally on the gridiron this weekend, the 2-4 Giants will host the division rival and 3-2 Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday afternoon. That'll be a 1 p.m. kickoff, with the G-men heading in as 3-point home underdogs. And as for the 2-4 Jets, they're in Pittsburgh on Sunday night to take on the 4-2 Steelers. Kickoff there is set for 8:20 p.m. and New York currently sits as 2.5-point road favorites there. Lastly, to the ice, where we saw the Devils grab a 3-1 win over the Senators in Ottawa. The Rangers beat the Red Wings in Detroit by a score of 5-2, and the Islanders drop in overtime nail-biter in St. Louis against the Blues. The final score there, 1-0. That is your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.